undercut the climate benefits of gas. To write this report, they conducted a review of existing research, showing once and for all that gas is in no way a low-carbon bridge fuel, contrary to Governor Raimondo's claims, and that it's time to double down on moving New England to clean, local, and renewable energy. I'm here today with Kathy Martley from BASE, who will speak briefly, but first I wanted to give a short overview of the report's findings and why they matter so much here in Rhode Island and across all of New England and the world. As New England moves away from coal, it is one of the first regions to move away from coal, and there's a rush of new gas proposals for infrastructure across that's galvanized a conversation of local, state, and regional levels about our energy future and the right role of gas. Communities on the front lines of proposed pipelines, compressor stations, LNG terminals, and power plants, like Burrillville, have staunchly opposed these projects out of concern for the risks that they pose to our air, our water, our public health and safety, to conservation lands and property rights, and to our climate. For years now, these communities have been told that gas is a low-carbon bridge fuel to a clean energy future for New England. Governor Raimondo has been one of the politicians making these claims. Today, it's clear than ever that this is not the case. The report we're releasing shows that burning gas is as bad for the climate as coal in terms of electricity, if not worse. Methane, the main ingredient of gas that's used in our power plants and homes, is a powerful global warming pollutant. Over a 20-year time period, gas traps 86 to 105 times as much heat as carbon dioxide. Let me say this plainly. Older claims that gas has a modest impact on the climate are wrong because they fail to account for the greenhouse gas effect of methane. This is really concerning because drilling for gas means leaks, leaks, leaks. The report reviews numerous studies that found high rates of methane leakage all across gas infrastructure, from the drilling site, to the pipeline, to the compressor stations, to the LNG tanks, power plants, and to our homes. Everywhere that we find gas, it's leaking. And even when it leaks at a relatively low rate, gas is still a very big contributor to global warming, which means that when we multiply those two factors, how much it leaks and how powerful of a greenhouse gas it is, we know that we cannot trust gas to be a low-carbon solution to climate change. Instead of trusting gas, we know that we need to double down on renewable energy. New England has to double down on clean, local, and renewable energy sources like solar and wind, which have clear, unquestionable benefits for the climate. Renewable energy sources also improve the health of our communities and create good green jobs. Let me say again, the studies reviewed in this report show that gas is just as bad for the climate as burning coal for electricity, if not worse. We can't trust gas as a climate solution, but we can trust local leaders like Kathy across New England who have already chosen to be on the right side of history by standing up to the surge of new gas infrastructure and new proposals for power plants, compressor stations, pipelines, and all of that. It's time to follow their leadership and vision, and time for Rhode Island and New England to lead the country and make healthy, clean energy a reality. So now here are some words from Kathy.
Hi, my name is Kathy Martley from BASE, Burrillville Against Spectra Expansion, as well as opposing the proposed power plant in Burrillville. This report is very important to us because it's a newer report. These reports have been out there for the governor and senators to be reading for years. This is not getting any better. The methane and the butane, the greenhouse gases extends through our communities and our towns for our health hazards and our environmental reasons. This must be stopped, and we're asking for them to stop it now.
Awesome. Kathy,